Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today for another product review, and I thought Wednesdays are a good time to do product reviews, brand reviews, all that kind of stuff, because ever since starting YouTube I'm always on the search for new products to talk about for you guys. You guys know I'm all about my budget hair products as well. Today we have a brand coming straight out of a salon into your high street. So these products are going to be available in Boots. There's a brand called Johnny's Chop Shop. When I used to work in Topman, we actually had the Johnny's Chop Shop within the shop in Oxford Circus. It was always really cool. They had like that whole kind of 50s vintage kind of vibe going on. The guys that worked in there were super cool as well. They all had like tattoos and cool like biker hair and all that kind of stuff. I remember always looking at them and thinking they're really cool, I want to be friends with them. I was lucky enough to be sent a bunch of their products. I'm just going to try a few out on camera and let you know what I think about them. And also stay tuned till the end of the video to see how one of you guys can win the full range of Johnny's Chop Shop products. First of all, I'm going to show you the ones that I'm not going to be testing out on camera. First of all is their Born Lucky shampoo with a shot of conditioner. So it's a 2-in-1 shampoo that gives your hair a nice fizz-free, sleek finish. So we've got shea butter in here, glycerin, which is known for moisturising, so adding that hydration back to your hair. Vitamin B, and it's also paraben-free, so that's always nice to know. Should we have a little sniff? That sounds really good. I'm guessing this is mainly targeted to men. One thing I hate is men's products that smell like cheap men's aftershave. This doesn't. This has a really clean, proper like salon-y kind of smell to it, which is kind of reassuring seeing as it's coming from a salon, which kind of makes me trust this product a little bit more, to be honest. Next up we have Hobo Hair. Where's that? Hobo Hair. I actually used this the day they sent it to me because my hair was terrible that morning. I had to put some dry shampoo in it. So this is, yeah, Hobo Hair Matte Look Degreaser Dry Shampoo in a can. And what I liked about this, and this does sound a little bit weird, is it made my hair matte, which is exactly what I needed when my hair was so greasy. It didn't make it white, it just made it very matte, which I really liked, but it also added lift as well, which is perfect again for my heavy hair. What does it smell like? I can't remember what it... Again, it's got a really light fragrance, it's nothing heavy and overpowering. Very similar scent to this, but it's the same range. But yeah, I've used Baptiste before, I think, and I found that with black hair that left my hair looking a little bit dusty, whereas this didn't. This just left my hair looking matte, which was perfect. Then we have their Soul Balm. This is an all-purpose face balm, day and night formula. So yeah, like a light moisturiser. This is mattifying as well. This will be quite nice after a shave, post-shave. Getting all that good stuff in it, jojoba, avocado oil and glycerin. For the ladies that watch, or any of you that wear makeup, people have been finding that balms like this are actually making a good primer as well, so it might be worth trying even for you ladies or you guys that wear makeup out there. It's quite an interesting kind of little experiment. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I've been getting quite patchy dry skin at the moment, so it'll be good to see how this helps. Now next up, which every modern male grooming brand has to have, and that is a beard oil. This is packed with so many natural oils. I'm actually just going to read them off. Sweet almond oil, olive oil, wheat germ oil, apricot kernel oil. It also has loads of antioxidants in here, vitamin E, fatty acids, and it's also paraben free. So not only is this going to be great for your beard hair, but it's going to be great for your skin as well. It hasn't got like a crazy obvious smell to it. I find a lot of beard oils have a really nutty smell, or like a very masculine smell. I quite like the fact that this doesn't have too much of a scent to it. It's not heavily scented because it's right under my nose, it's right here, and I don't want to be smelling something like that all day. Again, I love the packaging. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing this out in the bathroom. That's quite nice, I really like that. Okay, so I just washed my hair. Oh, I used the shampoo. It was really nice. One thing I find about shampoos, especially when you use a lot of product in your hair like I do, is that you have to kind of... dripping. You have to kind of wash twice, like shampoo twice, especially to get those sides in as well where it's all grown out at the moment. I found that it just kind of washed out the product all in one, which was really nice, which sounds like something hair shampoo should just do in general, but it kind of doesn't. So it was nice to find a shampoo that actually does do that. So yes, I will be taking the Trigger Happy Texturizing Spray, applying that to wet hair, and this is going to give me a lot of volume, which I need help with because my hair's so thick. And then I'll be trying this hair clay with the matte hold, just because that's kind of what I use all the time. Again, this isn't a hair tutorial, it's just my everyday style. Just going to test out these products and see how they are. You just need a few pumps and it kind of sprays out really nice. Then I'm just going to brush that through so we get it in everywhere. And because I want that texture in my hair, I'm not going to be using that brush anymore. I'm just going to be using my fingers to kind of like chop it all through. Here we go. Okay, we are good. Yeah. So that's giving me the volume that I really, really want. Yeah, it feels like quite matte and a little bit gritty as well. But I know that grit is what's keeping up my hair and what's making it kind of like stay voluminous, if you will. So yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of this to begin with. And see how we go. I'm just going to rub that into my fingertips and I'm going to put that through. I'm going to do like the Elvis-y kind of huge quiff thing. I love that volume. Usually when I use like a volume mousse, I'll put it through and I'll blow dry it through. And then it like gives you that volume and then it gently starts to like fall back down. This has kept the hold quite well, and as I'm putting this through I can still feel that gritty texture, which I really, really like, and gives it that kind of really matte look as well. That's good. So I like how my hair's like really matte as well. It hasn't got like that shiny finish that a lot of more creamier products can. But I love that this is a matte hold, but it's also not that gritty, sandy kind of texture for a matte product, which I don't need when I've got this, which is perfect at keeping up that volume. I'm going to show you the hairspray because, like I said, this is one of my favourite hairsprays now. So yeah, like I said, this is a really, really strong hold, so I'm not going to be spraying it too close. I might even be off camera. But that's literally all I'll use, and you can already see like it's keeping my hair firmly in place. I love this combination of the Power Hold hairspray, the hair clay, and the Trigger Happy texturizing spray as well. I think that's like a really cool little kit for like nearly any kind of hairstyle, any kind of modern matte hairstyle. Okay, next up I'm going to see how these two work as like a pre-styling product, so I'm going to apply them both to damp hair. So yeah, let's start off with the Glidem High Style Defining Grooming Cream. So I've gone ahead and I'm using the Glidem High, Style Defining Grooming Cream. I'm using this as a pre-styler, so I'm going to take quite a bit of it, and it's very watery. I like it. That's really good as well. Same scent as everything else really, which I like, because if you're building up loads of different products in your hair and they all smell different, you're going to get like this odd scent in your hair. I know, I wonder if this is going to give my hair enough hold. It's very liquidy. But yeah, let's see. I'm just going to blow dry this through. And see how this works as like a pre-styling product. Okay, we are good. Yeah, I thought that this wasn't going to do much for some strange reason, because it was so kind of watery and like really liquidy. I thought that's not going to do much as far as control for my hair goes, but it has. Like, the more I dried it, the more it kind of built up a little bit of volume, and I noticed that when I was using my round brush to kind of control where I wanted to go, it was staying in place, which is perfect. I think my hair's not doing these products any real favours at the moment, because I wish I had a bit more of an undercut for this at the moment, because this is perfect for you guys who want that more slicked back style with the undercut, which always looks really, really cool. Yeah, but my hair doesn't feel greasy either. It doesn't feel thick and like slimy. Still run my hands through it and it still stays in shape. Yeah, I really, really like that. I think that's a really nice product actually. I'd like to try this out a bit more and try it with like loads of different products. This says to ruffle it through damp hair or slick with a comb. So I'm guessing you could use this in dry hair as well, like right now, and kind of slick that through. Let's do that, let's do that. I'm only going to use a tiny amount compared to what I used last time. And I'm guessing this is going to give me a more refined, slick style. Again, it's really, really watery. Yeah, but then it doesn't go on like water. Do you know what I mean? It's a really nice product. It just kind of adds a really slick, more refined kind of shape to your hair. I would definitely finish that off with hairspray as well. Again, this is kind of like an everyday style. I just wish that these bits were shorter. I really need my hair cut, but I wish that these bits were shorter because I think that would make it like a really cool style. So we are going to wash that out and we're going to apply the Hell Gel into our wet hair and see how that goes as a pre-styling product before we do like a little bit of a side parting pompadour thing with the hair pomade. Okay, so hair is washed and shampooed. We're going to try out the Hell Gel now. So this is a firm hold sculpting hair gel. Oh, that's cool. It's got like a little clicky lid, and then it's got like a little tab on the top as well, which the logo is really cool. I like that. Something about that feels a lot less messy. So I'm guessing you just twist it, and yes. So yeah, I'm just going to apply this throughout my hair. Again, it feels a little bit more water-based than most gels. You know, most gels can be quite sticky and thick. Same smell as all the other products as well. I love that they've managed to keep that same smell, and it's always the same level of scent, if that makes sense. Like, nothing's overpowering, nothing's too much. So we're going to go for like a little pompadour-y, side parting-y thing. So I'm going to make the middle parting. So I'm hoping this gel is going to help me create the shape that I need for this side parting. So with that little bit of volume at the front here and then flat sides, I need my hair cut so bad right now. Okay, so I'm going to blow dry this through now. Okay, so hair is pretty much dry. Whenever I'm doing a side parting, I always leave this side a little bit wet. Mainly because I don't want to muck up that side parting, which I haven't done too great right now, but yeah, mainly because of that. So I feel like this gel is kind of like a much needed update on hair gel at the moment. Guys are getting into using hair gel a little bit more as a pre-styling product, and this was really, really good. It's kept it in shape, which is what I kind of wanted from it. I wanted to keep that side parting that I badly put in. The hair's dry and it's in place, but it's not stiff and it's not crunchy like a lot of gels do. I can imagine now putting this back through in dry hair to have that high shine, to have that really, really slicked back, old style greaser kind of hair. But that's not what I'm going for. I'm going to go for the bit of a pomade for a more formal kind of slicked hair. So yeah, like I said, it's like a really classic pomade. So I'm going to take a little bit to begin with, rub it through my fingers, and then see how this goes. So like I said, my haircut isn't great at the moment. I need these sides trimmed right back and right down. But lucky for us, this isn't a hair tutorial. Otherwise, this would be awful. I'm just going to put a little bit extra on the sides because my hair's growing out very unevenly. Yeah, it's a pomade. It's a very, very good pomade. Again, smells like everything else. It feels very light as well. It's not sticky. Like, I've just given my hands a really quick wipe and it's not sticky. It's a good strong hold too. I won't need to finish this off with hairspray at all because I got that gel in there. I didn't show you the side. I got the gel in there. I've got that pomade as well. Both really strong hold. Yeah, I really, really like them as well. So there we have it, guys. That is my review of the brand new range of Johnny Chop Shop products. I believe it's their first ever, which is kind of really, really cool. Like I said, this is all going to be in Boots, so you know it's going to be a very affordable price range. All the products that I said here today are going to be in the description box down below, along with prices as well. Be sure to check out their website as well, johnnychopshop.co.uk. And if you do want to see more hair tutorials and some really other cool hair-related stuff, grooming stuff, and generally cool shit, then head over to Johnny Chop Shop TV, their own YouTube channel, which I will link down below, and you can probably click somewhere on the screen as well for that. So guys, let me know if you enjoy kind of like a whole brand kind of review. I quite enjoy it rather than just doing random little bits here and there, because I always feel like brands' products work together, so I can kind of show you the process of using the products a bit more. But let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, I suppose, if you're that kind of person. Leave all your comments as always, follow me on all my social, and I'll see you next time. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning the whole Johnny's Chop Shop range, then all you have to do is follow the Johnny's Chop Shop Instagram page at Johnny's Chop Shop Barbers. Then head over to my Instagram page, click on the competition picture post, which will be clearly labelled in the description, and comment with done. It's as simple as that, guys, and of course all the competition details, terms and conditions, all that stuff will be in the description box down below.